Hello students, today we are going to discuss class 10th political science lesson number 1, which name is power sharing. We are going to be discuss the power sharing. According to that, we have to compare two countries where we have found same type of situations were there. In previous video we have already discussed about the ethnic composition of Belgium. Now in this video we are going to discuss about the ethnic composition which was founded in Sri Lanka. In Sri Lanka, we have founded three type of groups were there in the country which were divided according to the languages what they spoke. What were those languages? The first language which was also known as the majority of Sri Lankan country, that was Sinhala language. The population who spoke this language were near about 74%. And the second language which was spoken by the population of the Sri Lanka, that is Tamil language. Tamil language were spoken by near about 18% of population of Sri Lanka. In these 18% population, those who spoke Tamil languages, they were divided into two categories. First were Sri Lankan Tamils, means the native population of Sri Lanka who lived there in the country. They were of 13%. The second category of Tamils were Indian Tamils who were belonged from India, but at the time of slave system, at the time of plantation, to do work in plantation and railway construction, they sent from India to Sri Lanka as slave, and after getting freedom from slave system they settled there, so that they were known as Indian Tamils. They were presented and they were near about 5%. The other 7% populations were those who spoke different languages, like they were Christians who spoke Tamils and Sinhalas both. Now you are able to understand about the ethnic composition of Sri Lanka, in which you will get different type of compositions, different type of divisions in the country. According to that, you will get that population of the country was divided according to the languages only. Now, as in earlier or previous topic we have discussed that in Belgium also same type of ethnic composition were founded. Because of that only we will compare both the countries, that how these countries were get rid of the problems what were produced by the population. Now you will think that what type of problem were faced by the population which were got in Sri Lanka. As we are knowing here that Sinhalas were the majority of the population. In this country, after getting freedom, government was provided all the benefits and beneficial opportunities to the majority only, according to the policy of majoritarian. According to this, what type of rules, regulations, privileges were provided, opportunities were provided to the population of the country to develop their condition. All those were provided at first to the majority of the country, and then after it will receive by others. So now you are able to understand that what type of problems were faced by the minority of the country, which were Tamils. They were not received equal opportunity to develop their condition in the country, so that they raised their voices against to the government for receiving equal opportunities as much as opportunities were received by Sinhala. But all the times when they raised their voice, government suppressed their voices, their revolutions, so that in both the community, Tamils and Sinhalas, it was took many riots and turmoils many times, and again. What type of turmoils and riots were started in both the communities? They were changed into civil war. Okay students, in the next video we will discuss that how government was adopted different policies to get rid of all these problems which were produced in the country of Belgium and Sri Lanka.